Good evening, everybody. This is Alpha Star DX here with DOShit Alter Ego, finally, with my two friends, Cannibal Kitty
A.
and Solar Wolf.
Hello.
And for those of you that have been following while the last two episodes were on the reserves, we are now at the adolescent stage of Alter Ego, which means things are going to get maybe just a little sexually tense. I don't know. How were your teenage years, ladies?
I'm still going through all this.
I just finally got out of mine, and it was something.
Oh yeah, it's something. It's
Yo,
something
famous.
definitely.
Well, hopefully these teenage years will be a little more exciting for the both of you. And actually,
Kill him.
I don't even.
It's let me bring up our little text file as well. I have it
yes.
right here.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, let's recap where we are here.
Splork.
We're 13 years old.
Oh my god.
Everything is. Oh wait, our intellectual. I last have it at 97%.
97%.
We
What
somehow
in the
went.
hell did we do?
Oh, how did we
I
go
don't know.
down?
Social, I last had at 77%. So let me update that.
Oh
my
boy.
God.
All right.
What have we done?
What happened?
We got brain damage. Are you sure you loaded the right one?
Positive. It's
Yeah,
Splork,
'cause,
and this
like-
is the only game we were playing.
Okay, because I know that you had you were trying to show us the kidnapping thing before.
Right.
He made an entire different thing though. Like it wasn't even on Splork.
It was also on the male game instead of the female game.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
right.
It seemed I was unable to make it happen in the female game, so I switched to male, and first try, boom, we got it.
Yeah, but I wasn't on for that and never got to see it.
Did I send you the screenshots?
No.
Oh, okay. In
Who
that
did you
case,
send the screenshots to?
who did I send the screenshots to?
If it wasn't her, if it wasn't Kat, then like.
In that case, I have no idea. So somebody out there is pleasuring themselves to a couple of suicide result texts.
I'm
Wow,
insane.
that's great.
Yes.
Same.
Well, I guess I'll have to rectify that after this broadcast, but for right now, are we updated on this page?
Yeah.
Okay.
Calmness the same, 96, 86. 1% on gentleness.
Yes, we
Okay.
have had such a fantastic bedside manner.
So our trustworthiness went from 37 to 33.
Thank God.
We did something that killed over a third of our brain cells, though. I
Yeah.
might have to
I don't know.
as soon as you upload it to YouTube, I might have to watch that again. Find out
Yeah.
what in the holy hell happened.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
All right. Well, ready whenever you are.
Okay. Now, there are 4 new squares up here that, to be quite honest with you, I actually do not remember what they do. So we're going to do one each of those first to lock up those answers, and then we'll begin our little climb up the tree.
Okay.
The first is this that looks like pep rally / school pride gear. That a
Oh,
mega fun of the
good.
banner, it
Everybody's
looks like.
favorite.
Yay,
Alright.
school pride.
Let's see what this brings us. Well, 13
Oh.
years old, it's probably that we're too young.
Yeah. We're like what in middle school?
Somewhere
Yeah,
around
like
there.
eighth grade.
Oh, whoops. Did I just go into the first? Oh, that's fine.
I think you did.
That's fine. Okay, first story of the game, and did anybody happen to catch what type that was?
Nope.
I think it might have been the social. It had 4 heads, I think.
Okay, let's get a look at what this says, and maybe we can figure it out for sure. It's 10 minutes until the... Yeah, I fucked that up already. It's 10 minutes until the bell rings for gym. Mrs. Black, otherwise known as Orca, can be such
Is that racist?
I
Somebody,
think it's insinuating that she's fat.
somebody, feel free to look that up. Can be such a pain with her calisthenics. Everyone is going to the mall after school, and the last thing you want to do is sweat like a horse. No one will go near you. Imagine taking your shoes off in the shoe store and knocking out everyone in the place. Gross. This is going to take some quick thinking.
A question from a person that is not physically active at all. What the fuck is a calisthenic?
No idea.
They're essentially warm-up exercises.
Fuck, why didn't they just say warm up?
Because there's a technical term for it, and they're trying to make this real.
Okay.
In
If it
any
were real,
event-
we would all just say warm-ups.
Yeah.
Okay. So obviously, me and Solar are
Yeah,
not
Not going to gym class at all.
not going to gym class. Creative, try to avoid going.
All right. You think of several illnesses, you think of several excuses, but illnesses and injuries seem to be the most likely ways to get out of going to gym class. You approach Mrs. Black with a look of false pain and woe that she has seen a million times before. "What's the matter with you?" she says menacingly. And she probably has a male voice too with the nickname of Orca, but I'm not going to say anything. Ah,
The second option.
Right off the-
Second one.
right off the bat, man. All right, let's hit it. "What's the matter with you, young lady? Don't you know that vigorous exercise is one of the best ways to get rid of those monthly cramps? Get over there and do 50 squat thrusts. You'll sweat the pain right out of you."
Okay, listen. I know that technically it is the best way, but you do not feel like doing that shit at all.
Yeah, all you want to do is like lie down and make whale noises, which I'm sure she would understand everyone that you're saying.
By the way, feel free to look this up and confirm it for me, but I believe orca is actually a type of whale.
It is.
Yeah, it is.
Well, yeah, so here we go. We found our theme for the night, ladies and gentlemen.
Also commonly known as killer whales, I think.
In pain, have more pain. That's right. That's exactly the logic.
I don't get periods, so I won't speak on it. You guys go right
Oh,
ahead.
don't even get me and Solar started. Every month we have like a rage discussion.
And they're slightly like synchronized, so it's
I was gonna say, like, fun fact, me and Solar are basically synchronized. Our uteruses are right in sync, so it's just like,
So like if she talks about it and then I'm being like, oh no, now I'm going to get it soon.
exactly.
Or vice versa.
Yeah, so we just go on like a monthly rampage, the both of us, about Satan's waterfall. So don't even get us started, because there's no turning back.
And 95% of the continent of North America had better beware. All right,
Yes, they better.
so since high school doesn't work just yet, we'll move on to whatever this thing over here is. Can you guys even make out what that picture represents on
Can
the
you
center
move the
right?
arrow off of it?
Yeah. Hey, Spy.
Hello, Spy. We're
It's
talking
my-
about periods.
Yeah, basically the theme this time is periods and whales up to this point.
Yes, Satan.
Yeah,
Water.
it's
Yep.
alter ego, and we're in the adolescent period.
This is going to be fun.
It's a creepy clockmaker with a hat. That's exactly what that picture is.
Yes.
So let's see just what a creepy clockmaker with a hat can tell us. Oh, so
Is
this
it
has to do with the workforce.
What even is the picture, though?
I want to
I
Snake
really can't figure
cat.
it out, to be perfectly honest with you.
make Kat feel a little bit of like some pride. The Italian guy won the cooking show.
He did? Hell
did.
yeah!
Hell yeah.
Sorry, we've been having like a discussion about this Italian pasta pastry chef for like the past hour, so.
Mm.
He's a douche nugget, but like he's cute, so it's okay.
I cannot make out what that picture is, so we're just going to move on.
Yep.
Avant-garde.
Let's see about this handshaking thing. Yeah, Spy, that's the picture. Do you happen to know what it is? It has to do with the workforce, but I don't know what the picture is supposed to be.
Yeah, the middle one on the very right.
While we're getting that answer, let's see what this handshaking thing is all about.
Dating.
Dating, all right.
It's a hand holding a nail and the other one holding a hammer. What?
What?
So he said.
Oh, it's from above.
Yep. So it's carpentry. So it's carpentry that we're looking at there.
Oh.
All right. So there's really only one feasible option that we have here. Should we choose to do it? Do we choose to do it at the tender age of 13?
I mean, I didn't, but
Yeah, let's like, you know, let's go a little bit further first, and then
yeah. Let's actually have more than like mosquito bites before we start dating.
Oh, brilliant. All right. Then let's see this down here with the guy climbing a snowy mountain on a cable.
That's suffering.
it's funny because right now me and Solar are the only like women here. The audience is primarily male.
So that's going to make this even more interesting for all of us because none of us have a clue.
Yes, me and Solar are just like, I understand the pain.
I'm a simple
get an
moderator.
insight.
I'm just here to laugh and have a good time and read, I guess. All right, what do we have here? Warning, this episode contains matter of a sexual nature. Do we want to continue?
Of course we
Of
wish
course
to
we
continue.
fucking want to continue. All right, so I believe this is the segment where we always have the choice to either just continue with the story and see whatever stat changes through to the end, or puss out somewhere in the middle. So this
Hell no.
So this is going to determine.
Don't be a little bitch.
Oh, another opinion heard from. Let's do this. You have just
Ooh.
begun a makeout session with a guy at a party. You are still relatively inexperienced.
I guess he likes
13,
mosquito bites.
We're 13, but we're gonna continue.
Okay.
Yeah.
The guy has his nose pressed flat up against yours.
Dude, no. Oh, no. Oh, no.
Solar, what do you say? Do we stop or keep going?
We have to continue, just so like we can make fun of this little...
Don't be a little bitch. Let's go.
He is moving his head back and forth quite violently and making sounds like this.
Is he sucking a dick? We do not have a dick. What is he doing?
This is
We have to continue.
we're not gonna be
I
a
have-
little bitch.
I have
Continue.
I have to know what's happening.
Did you just say we're not
Yeah.
going to pull out now?
Yeah, we're not gonna pull out now.
Okay. Suddenly, you feel something wet and slimy. Try to
Did you
squeeze
ask for
between your
permission first?
teeth.
Oh my god.
Ooh.
Well, it's one of
Continue.
two. It's one of two
Continue.
things.
Continue.
Stop me. It's going to be continue all the time.
Gross. There, one of you say something. One of you say.
Gross. He's sticking his tongue in my mouth.
It. You
Like,
think
Ew.
it
I hope my
feels
family
like a
doesn't
wet
yell
piece
that.
of veal sliding in and out of your mouth. This wasn't a very good risk attempt.
If I wasn't vegetarian before that, I am now.
Well, that's it. We went all the way.
There we go. 13 years. And
Our intellectual went down. Oh shit.
In the span of what I'm
all right,
guessing
let me. All right, so we went from 63% to 44%.
In the span of what I'm guessing is exactly 3 events, we have lost over 50% of our intelligence.
Wow.
Oh my God.
Our social is the same. You'd think it would have gone up. But whatever. All right. Calmness went down by 2%. Let's see. Happiness went from 54 to 48. And trustworthiness went down 10%.
Wow.
But that was probably because of the gym incident.
Who here
Yeah.
thought that it was cock rather than tongue?
Me.
Did
Well, I
you-
mean, being that we didn't have our face in his crotch,
Oh my god, look at our money.
What happened?
hell, we had
We
Seven-
had money.
745.
Where did it go? Were we in charge of buying the beer? Is that why?
Either that or we got robbed at tongue point.
What the shit? Where did our money go?
Where'd it go?
Something
Did we use our
happened here.
trust fund? Did Mother use our trust fund? Mother, why?
So we have choices here. At any time, instead of continuing with the climb, we can either do the dating thing or we can do the what I'm guessing is some kind of adventure thing, and eventually be able to do the high school thing and do the work thing. So if we want to break off onto one of those branch paths, just say something, or yeah, basically it's the same choice every single time.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, let's continue our climb.
All right. It looks like we have with us a triple header of family situations. Here's number 1. You are in one of your ultra cool moods. While cruising through the house, you bump your foot on a piece of furniture and say,
Fuck.
Fuck!
your mother calls you in from the other room. She says,
Did you say what I thought you said?
Yes, bitch. The fuck? Can you hear?
well, well, there's a combination that pretty much describes what all you just said.
Too cool to care.
Too cool. Chili dogs.
Tell her you did, and so what?
Saucy. Go ahead,
So what?
she says. Her eyes seem to glow for a while, then she gets frighteningly calm. She speaks almost in a whisper.
So what?
She says softly.
I'll have to remember that phrase when you ask me to drive you somewhere, or buy you a new blouse, or cook you dinner.
The list extends well into the twilight of the evening.
I mean,
I
she's
gotta
kinda...
know. Well, nothing's changed. Oh wait, no, something.
We lost money.
Hold on. Oh, intellectual went down again, and familial, I have to think, went down.
Oh yeah, it went from 91 to 72.
Oh, sharp.
I don't care. We're a teenager. We're allowed to be little bitches
Yeah, that's kind of what we do.
and eat food.
Intellectual dropped, I know that.
Mhm.
Everything
Yep.
else looks about the same.
Yeah.
We lost money.
Yes, we lost $26 on that exchange.
Happiness went from 48 to 38,
Everything else
and the
looks
other two
equal.
are the same.
Okay.
Are we gonna be checking this like after every single one, or
Not after every single one, but I was just curious what got damaged on that particular hit. I will show some restraint going forward, and we'll just do that a page at a time.
Okay.
A page being every 3 levels.
Mhm.
Number 2 of the family triple header says, the family dog has been acting a little peculiar lately, and no one can figure out why. Some of your fellow family members suggest that maybe he should be given away, or worse, put to sleep. Dad delivers an ultimatum.
Oh no.
The dog must shape up or ship out. You are the only one in the house who can take the responsibility for getting him back into shape.
Why us?
We can hire a dog walker.
But either way, dog. We're taking on the responsibility.
Yeah.
Dog is life.
Train dogs.
Okay. You spend every available minute keeping an eye on the dog, rewarding him for good behavior and keeping him out of trouble. One day, when you return home from school, you smell what can only be the dog's byproducts, number 2 to be specific. The smell is emanating from your parents' bedroom. Oh shit.
Yeah, what the fuck is wrong with our family though here?
You enter the bedroom to find the dog sleeping peacefully in the corner and a sculpture sitting squarely atop Dad's favorite pillow. Fortunately, no one is home. You can
Dispose of the pillow and then play dumb later because I feel like our dad's gonna be a jerk about it.
No, but remember we had a good relationship with our dad. So you know what?
Yeah,
Why
was
don't
it an
we-
Electra complex or something?
Yes.
Yeah, we want
Try to wash the pillow.
Yeah.
All right. You scrape the sculpture off the pillow and throw it away outside the house. The pillow... Wait, huh? Oh, okay. The pillow and pillowcase are left with a large brown and smelly ring. After 3 machine washings, your mother keeps yelling,
What are you doing down there?
the smell comes out of the pillowcase, but the pillow still has the stain.
Yo, you just get some Tide stick, rub it on it, you good. You good. That stuff is meant to take out stains.
Not only that, the pillow now weighs 30 pounds because it is waterlogged. It'll never be dry by the time Dad gets home. What will you do?
Do we not have a drying machine? Do we not have a dryer?
Guess
Look,
not.
tell Dad the story. We do not ask for Mom's help.
She's a bitch.
Good enough.
Yes.
Your father becomes furious. He screams, I knew it! That mangy animal has made me miserable for the absolute last time! The following week, the dog is given to your Uncle Fred.
No!
At least it's an uncle. Like, we can still visit. It's not like it's like some stranger where we're like,
I mean, at least they didn't
"Hey."
put the dog to sleep, but what the hell, Dad?
It's a pillow. It's not even a pillow. It's a pillowcase.
Well, that's unfortunate. I guess we know where their allegiance on animals is. Moving on to part 3 of the triple header. A few people got a little wild playing Spin the Bottle at a friend's house yesterday. As a result, your neck looks like it was stung by a pack of wild hornets.
Ooh.
As you walk out of the bathroom, Mom inquires about the curious-looking marks.
Let's be embarrassed and like tell the truth or something. Like,
Why would we do that?
so like.
Okay, I just want to know your reasoning. Like, I'm not, like, you know, like, talking down. Like, what's your reasoning behind choosing that?
Because like we don't want to have like such a terrible relationship with our mother that we can't even be like,
That hasn't
Gosh.
stopped you the first 13 years, now has it?
bitch, we can change. We can change our entire attitude. People go to rehab, they come back, they in a different person.
That's because of brainwashing. You're talking about rehabilitation all on your own.
Yes, we watch some goddamn hypnotation videos, fucking periodically time. Periodic
Hypnotation?
hypnotation.
Hypnotation.
Yes.
That's a word.
Periodically time. That was my favorite video.
All right, well, I shall defer to Solar's judgment on this.
All right, so embarrassed and tell the truth, here we go.
Yeah, Mom's gonna be a bitch again.
Family relations are good. Your truthfulness makes them even better. Mom knows where you got the mark and might even have been embarrassed when she asked. Even though she trusts you, she feels the responsibility of keeping you out of trouble as much as possible. These talks will probably never prevent you from doing what you really want to do, but they can make you think twice about some things.
Well, Solar, I think you improved us. I'm
It
a
sure
piece of
sounds that way. That little incident with the word fuck didn't hurt us so much that we were screwed there.
Yeah.
I mean, I
Alright.
swear around my mom a lot, but like she can't hear me at the same time, so it's all good.
It's true, because your mom's deaf.
Yeah.
Alright, so there's the save, and the next one is social. Do we continue climbing?
Yeah.
Alright. You are at the drugstore purchasing some feminine articles. You are about to bring them up to the cash register when you notice that Mike Barty is the cashier.
Look, if you
Oh.
fucking know the cashier, especially if he's male, you don't go up there. You put everything back. You go to a different store, out of town, out of state. Whatever
True.
you have to do.
I don't even go to the cashier if it's a female. I'm like, oh no.
I personally do the self-checkout, but
You
like
can't-
at least if it's a female, I mean, if I knew that, I'd probably just be like, nah. But, you know.
You can't
Even if
hear
I
me,
know
my
him.
time is now. What's his name, Thamus? Okay.
Oh, I gotta tell you about the backpack that I just bought for Thamus at Walmart last night. I was at Walmart at like 1 a.m. And don't ask me why I was at Walmart at 1 a.m. I don't need to give a reason for being at Walmart at 1 a.m. And I found a backpack that was John Cena themed, and it had him like giving a thumbs up and everything. And what was it? Fucking, and it says across the top, "Never give up." So, I got that for him, and it's a
Oh no.
what was that?
For anybody who can hear it, here it comes.
Oh, there it is. It didn't even register with him that I was at Walmart at 1 a.m.
Anyway, what do we do with this register situation?
I would be,
I would not go up to that fucking register.
Unfortunately,
I would
we have
avoid-
no choice. The character Splork seems insistent on seeing Mike.
so
What?
we'll be embarrassed and avoid going to the register. Please.
Okay. You stare at the shampoo and vitamins for what seem to be hours. Every once in a while, you look up at the register to see if he's still there. The store manager sees you and thinks you are shoplifting.
Well, shit.
May I
May
help
I
you?
help you?
No, bitch, the
He
fuck?
scares you half to death. You mumble something and walk out of the store.
I hope you get the cancer.
Alright, with that page cleared, we have advanced 6 months.
I hope you get the cancer. There's a
All right, familial went up by 5%.
Okay.
Everything else is the same.
Happiness went up. Oh no, thoughtfulness went up.
No, happiness went down. Happiness went down 4%, and thoughtfulness went up from 12 to 38.
Oh my god. Guy Fieri's on TV.
We only have $7. What the
Where?
fuck?
What? What is the money?
We had 745.
Where does it keep going?
What are we squandering on?
Is
I don't
Mother
know.
using our money? She better not. Bitch, you better not.
Okay, why don't we do it this way? Why don't we do a page? We do each one of the side things, like the adventure and the dating thing, and then we do
Yeah.
another page or something like
Yeah.
that.
Alright, fair enough.
All right, so let's
So-
get dating.
Yeah, let's meet someone.
Let's meet,
Meet
someone.
someone,
Okay.
yeah.
Where would you like to meet this person?
Out of state.
So outside of school, away from home would be that. As close to that as we're gonna get.
Is that what we want to go with, Solar?
Yes.
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay. Whom would you like to meet?
Oh, gee.
John.
But okay, so I can't do John because that's my dad's name.
Can we meet Mark? Like Markiplier?
Yes, Markiplier.
You want Markiplier?
Yeah.
Sure, let's go there. We could do Brian. We could get Ninja Brian.
Oh, shit.
Decisions, guys. What do we do?
Oh no.
Markiplier or Ninja Brian?
Do we want a man that could have been an engineer, or a man with a PhD and a child and a wife?
I was so hoping
Well,
that
he's kind of married.
I was so hoping that Dan would be one of these names too.
Oh,
And then we
God,
could
that would've been
and then we
best.
could start singing The Decision right over this channel.
Well, obviously it would have been Dan. It would have been Dan. It would have.
All right,
Okay.
so what do we do? Markiplier or Ninja Brian?
Mark. Let's go.
Yeah.
All right,
I
Markiplier
feel like
it
he
is.
would. I feel like he would treat us right.
Exactly.
You have chosen to meet with Mark. His characteristics may be described as follows: very trustworthy, not very gentle, very calm, very happy, moderately confident, and moderately good-looking.
Man, this is
Well, we could get the BDSM kink going. He's not very gentle. That's okay.
You met Mark while visiting relatives. After talking with one another for a while and giving each other time to get a good first impression, you talk about going out.
Ooh.
The big moment comes when he finally asks you for a date, and you accept.
Hell yeah.
Well, I was mistaken. The Italian guy didn't go.
No.
So,
All right.
Just having a pilot. I'm sorry. This show is had my attention.
we are
all.
dating. The status will not change until you decide to go steady.
Okay.
I like how feminist this game is. It doesn't shame you for dating.
All right. We'll look at that in greater detail later. But we can't do high school yet. We can't work yet. Adventure time.
Adventure time. Come on, grab your friends. We'll go to many distant lands. Jake the dog and Finn the human. The fun it never ends. Adventure time. Go on.
I knew that was coming. That's why I did it. Anyway.
I've had actual bacon pancakes and they are delicious.
Yes.
Your parents are gone for the weekend. Even though you have been given strict orders to keep large numbers of friends out of the house, you know that it would be very easy to throw a party without anyone finding out. Of course, this would greatly increase your social status and make you extremely popular.
Solar, since when have we been ever concerned with being popular?
Never.
We already have a man.
Like we
So
could.
why can't we be a lesbian?
Yeah. Is it because of the time that this game was made? Because if so, there were lesbians in the 70s. The fuck?
What do we do?
Radiating Dracula is actually a lesbian vampire, but that's another story.
Oh my god. Like,
Have you been reading the fan fiction again?
Dracula is a public domain, so that means you can use them in any story at all. Like, all of the stories.
True.
He's a public domain character, and it's the best thing.
That's great.
Everybody should use Dracula.
So what do we do?
Anyway.
Do we move to throw this party, or do we back away?
Can you?
Man, I don't know. Because, like, I hate parties.
Same. Let's stop.
Let's just stay home and play video games.
All right, abandon ship. And what did that do for time?
Month.
Okay.
It still took a month.
All right. So holy crap!
Mother of God.
6. Okay, so a 6-header. It looks like.
God damn.
Oh boy. Well, let's save and get started, I guess. Here we go. You and your friends have all gone to the shore for a beach party. It's late at night. One of your friends has a suggestion. He says, "Let's go skinny dipping."
Of course, it's the guy that fucking, proposes that. Well, Solar, I mean, we're not even 14 yet. We basically just have mosquito bites, so.
Oh God.
Sweet Lord Almighty. Well, Solar, what do we do?
Oh my god. Let's just go for it. Let's just go for it.
Fuck it, uninhibited. Should we be the first, or should we just wait for everybody else?
Let's be the first. Let's be a fucking leader.
Hell yeah. Let's go.
Leader. Oh,
This
the
is gonna be
burdens of
awful. I
leadership.
cringe thinking about this.
Well, here goes. There you are, stark naked, when you realize that everyone else has chickened out and left his or her clothes on. How do you feel?
Free.
Unashamed.
Free.
Unashamed. You aren't going to let them get the better of you, even though some of the guys are really getting their jollies. You put your clothes back on and sit down.
Okay. Welcome back, Spy.
You missed the nude party.
Mosquito bites everywhere.
He returns to nudity. Yup.
Who's to say none of us are nude right now as we're playing this game?
Are you sure about that?
Of course, there are no cameras.
Oh my gosh.
I don't know. You know, maybe one of us doesn't have pants on. It could be.
I have not pants.
I'm wearing a Joker shirt and skinny jeans, but you know.
Not pants or shorts.
No comment. Let's move on. You are on the school bus on a class field trip, getting cozy with your newest beau.
Wait, weren't we with Mark?
This could be him, as far as I know. Oh God, here we go.
What?
Is that you doing that?
Yup.
I knew it.
Spy demands proof.
Of
What
what?
do you want us to send you nudes or something?
Of my not pants?
Oh, that like all of us are wearing clothing?
Oh,
You don't need proof of that.
These not pants have pretty great pockets in the front, but the back ones, they're fake, and I'm like, why?
That's the worst. Guys' pants never have fake pockets.
These are the only ones in the back, though. Like, the front ones are pretty, like, good. I can fit my entire phone in it.
Well, that's good.
So, what are we doing?
Have an intellectual discussion.
For real?
That's what I do. That's why I'm still single.
Let's be amorous but discreet, and then cuddle.
Just cuddle. Cuddling's great. Wait, you have pants with fake pockets? What? I've never seen male pants with fake pockets.
What? Oh no. I don't want to play the ad.
Well. So, amorous but discreet and just cuddle?
Yeah.
How romantic. You are a sensitive person. Your boyfriend is equally sensitive. Social
Aw.
sphere and several positive emotional indicators rise.
Good.
I have party music ready for whenever we do that.
Okay.
Just what are we classifying as a positive emotional indicator here?
Our dicks.
Burrito.
Our dicks.
Everybody shut up. I have an erection.
And I gotta pee.
Oh, ninja sex party. Alright, moving on.
Okay.
A couple of your friends have convinced someone to purchase a bottle of very cheap wine. They are
Oh, good.
excited about the idea of getting drunk. You are in the
Why do
basement
you-
of a friend's house.
He has a jacket with fake pockets. Why? Why do they got that? Fake pockets in a jacket. That's interesting.
Listen, I am pretty down with wine, so you know,
Same.
whatever.
I like iced wine, even though I was told that you're not supposed to drink wine with ice, and I'm like, fuck you, bitch.
You know, I do that
want.
too. Like, I mean, I'm probably gonna be crucified for that, but like,
I'm just like, fuck you, bitch. I do what I want. The fuck.
So, what do we say?
Let's be excited and
Drink the
share and drink it. Let's drink it.
Bottoms up. There is one 12-ounce bottle of wine to be distributed among 15 girls. You take a few sips. What do you feel?
Perfectly normal.
if you take a sip, you'd be perfectly normal. I just had some wine a few minutes ago before we started this stream, and I'm fine.
Okay. Yeah, doing the adolescent stage drunk, that would have been something to behold.
Oh my god. Okay, time to advocate for underage drinking.
Hey, I'm several states away. I don't care.
True.
Of course you feel perfectly normal. Not even a young child could get tipsy on 2 sips of wine. But a kid like you can get caught drinking when Marissa's mother spies on you and reports back to your mother. You are grounded for a month.
Well, shit.
Okay, so apparently Marissa's mother's mom raised a little bitch.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Seems to me
Mama
like she
ain't
came
raised-
from the same upbringing as you did, with the same mother who has absolutely no sense of freedom.
Yeah.
I would be the freest mother. I'd be like, okay, you gonna do that? You sure? Like, really? You want to do that? Okay, I ain't gonna stop you, but like, you sure?
Okay. All right, number 4. Mei Li is a new Chinese student who can barely speak English. She appears awkward, is not aware of modern styles of dress, and is a bit clumsy. Everyone in school has begun to make fun of her.
Let's be sympathetic and make friends because Mei Li is
Exactly.
my main. Mei Li is my main bitch.
Hell yeah. Oh yeah, so you had some whiskey. Let me tell you, you want to get drunk quick? Straight vodka. Me and Spy know about that.
Shit, that gets you fucked
Did
up.
you guys film drunk off vodka once?
No.
Okay.
We just had like it was like 11 o'clock at night. We were like talking about deep subjects, completely drunk. I don't remember it, like half of it, at least.
I bet you don't.
Hmm.
You approach her and, with tremendous difficulty, try to make conversation. She seems very shy and self-conscious about her communication difficulties. Your friends think you're stupid for wasting your time with her. It seems hopeless that the two of you will ever be able to understand one another. You can...
Keep trying.
I love it, in stereo. Months pass and May begins to learn English very quickly. Just think how long it would take you to learn Chinese if it were the other way around. As soon as she is able to express herself, she tells you that she appreciates your sympathy and friendship. You have made a lifelong friend.
Hell yeah.
Good job.
What do you say no for, Spy? What? Do you not remember that?
Number 5. Tara, a foreign friend from Jamaica, asks you over to her house for dinner. Your first course is an interesting-looking kind of soup. You take a sip and find it delicious. You inquire, "What kind of soup is this?" Tara's mother replies with a proud smile on her face, "Turtle soup."
Listen,
Ooh.
if we find it delicious, we can be
Hey.
good. We can be like open and be like, eat all soup.
Sure.
Deep conversations. Listen, I remember we had some stupid conversations, Spy, but there was some deep conversations in there too. At least drunk me thought they were pretty deep.
Somehow I get the feeling that he's not going to settle for less than specific examples.
Anyway,
So we're open and...
Try to eat all of it, or
hey, we thought it was delicious.
yeah.
Go for it.
We're not gonna be
Sure.
one of those bitches that are like, we like food, but once we find out what it is, we're like, ugh.
Hell no,
Bitch,
if
just eat the food.
Hell no, if it tastes good, it goes down.
Exactly.
Your willingness to experience new things is remarkable. Besides, those little pieces of meat taste just like chicken. Your adventurousness delights Tara's mom, who shows you pictures of her island and tells you about its people and customs. Intellectual sphere rises.
Hell yeah.
You tell us about her bread and butter.
Yes.
If that's what they do in Jamaica.
Yes. That's
And-
like. Is that just a personal color thing though? Like, I'm not even one of those like you get bread and then you just put butter on it and you just sort of like, because the flavor is really good.
Ooh, tasty. And the end of this very long social run. You are listening to the radio and you hear that the guest disc jockey is... Get ready because you will absolutely drop dead from the shock, which is more than one human can possibly bear. Adam Bombay of the famous Adam... Huh?
Atom bomb.
I was trying
Get it?
I was trying to be facetious and you both blew it out of the sky.
Yeah, we blew it because he's a bomb.
I said boom.
Okay, so Atom Bomb of the famous Atom Bomb and the Nuclear Wastes. The show is accepting call-in questions and comments. The callers can win autographed albums, money, and expensive prizes.
What is this, Fallout 4? We're very interested in those atom bombs.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Get out. Leave. Right now.
I think you both gravely misunderstand what's at stake here. There are not bombs being offered as prizes here.
Why not?
I want to cause some mass destruction.
Well, I don't know. You get a busy signal.
Keep calling.
You are greeted by the voice of the regular disc jockey who says, "Hi, how are you today? We're here with Atom Bomb. Do you want to ask a question or do you want to have a crack at one of our valuable prizes?"
Ooh, valuable prize.
What the hell would we ask him?
Did your parents know that when they named you Adam, they were making a pun?
That's true. It's a good question. But we could also try for a prize.
I want a prize. I'm a materialistic hoe.
Prizes? Okay. Get ready for the question. Here it comes. What album contains Adam's hit song, Belchin' It Out for Love?
Is it Adam's Bomb's Best of the Worst? Because I feel like that's what it would be.
It could be World War III, though. But then also indigestion because of the belching thing.
I feel like it might be the first one. I don't know why.
Bro, like, we gotta come to an agreement here because I think it's indigestion. Andrew, you're the tiebreaker. Who do you agree with?
Yeah, out of having absolutely no idea what the answer is to this one, I'm inclined to go with Belchin being a hint for indigestion, so that's the one I'm going to have to go with.
Okay.
You
Yes!
are absolutely correct. The station would like to give you a copy of Adam's newest album and 2 free tickets with backstage passes to his next concert. Adam himself tells you goodbye and says he can't wait to meet you at the show. Could you scream?
Excitement. Let's go tell our boyfriend.
Oh, yeah. All right.
Well, sort of boyfriend.
14.1.
All right. Familial is the same. Intellectual went from 39 to 70%.
Brain cells restored.
Okay. And social went from 86 to 92.
Okay.
All right. Calmness went down.
No way!
We are not... Whoa, what the fuck? Hold on.
Whoa!
Well, first of all,
shit.
confidence went up.
Oh my god.
All right, let's take a look at our gentleness.
Oh my
It was
god.
1% the last time we checked.
What
It
happened?
was 1%.
What the
You
hell
got a
happened?
boyfriend, that's what happened.
We cuddled. That's what happened, yeah. Oh my god. No, we fucked up. All right. Our happiness went from 34 to 73. Thoughtfulness went from 38 to 62. And trustworthiness went from 23 to 30.
We seem to be
I guess
molding
teenage
ourselves.
years really are the time for change.
Are we gonna end up being one of
molding
those-
ourselves into a reasonable human being here?
I
Are we gonna be one
know.
of those people that try to be mean, but they actually physically just cannot? Like, even when they try to be mean, it's just really nice. We got $5 bucks.
Yes. Yeah, $5. All right,
We can
so
barely afford
so-
good coffee.
So let's save there. And I think it is high time for our first high school experience now that we have reached the age of 14.
okay.
You are in home economics class trying to make sugar cookies. The supposed teacher said to put in a small amount of an ingredient from that can over there. It seems to need much more than she suggested.
Listen, we know what we're doing. Add some more.
Okay.
We down with that?
I was very confused when you said, let's start high school at 14. But then I realized that high school for you starts at grade 9 here for me, which is still considered middle school.
Oh,
Oops.
that's right. You're a Canadian.
Yeah.
Oops. Looks like you put in too much. The cookies turn into green gook and start running into one another like fungus. Doug puts some on the floor and makes retching sounds. How infantile.
I didn't turn green. All we did was add sugar.
Or whatever the hell it was.
We don't even know if it was sugar.
Okay. Well, can we get a job yet? Probably not.
Not yet.
Yeah, we probably have to be 16.
Probably.
Well,
now.
All right.
Do we
let's
continue
go
on
on
with? Do we continue on with Mark?
Yes.
Go on a date or go straight to steady?
Go on a date. Go on a date.
Go on a date.
Go on a date.
Go on a date.
Markiplier has spent the afternoon visiting friends of the family with his parents. When you see Mark, he can't stop talking about Joanne, their daughter. When Mark and Joanne were younger, everyone joked about how nice it would be if they got married when they got older.
Mark, what the fuck?
Isn't that cute? Mark goes on to tell you that Joanne grew up to be gorgeous. A model, in fact. How do you feel about all this?
A bit threatened, but
just
that's
a bit
it.
threatened. Not like, all the way, just a bit threatened at this point.
Not insanely jealous. We ain't gonna pull no Beyonce lemonade.
Yeah, but a bit threatened.
That's understandable. But from what I understand about Mark, he is a trustworthy person. He's just expressing that she is attractive, and that's probably all.
Okay.
And now,
All right.
adventure time. Experience time. Your mother has recommended a new hairstylist that she says will make you look great.
We already look great.
Okay, let's
But
continue.
continue, fine.
His name is Mr. Jean. He mentions that the person who cut your hair last was a barbarian.
I'm afraid. Let's continue, though.
Let's go.
He tells you that he is about to give you an entirely new look.
Fuck it, fine. Continue.
Yeah.
You can always get a buzz cut.
While he is cutting, he mentions that it's a shame that none of the young girls appreciate the hairstyles of the 40s.
I like 40s hairstyles, so fuck you, continue.
Snip, snip. Don't look up, he says. Snip, snip. I think something different with, Do we keep going? Yeah, keep going? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Please try not to look up. You are disturbing my concentration.
He's French, by the way.
Continue.
What are you asking me to do here? I can't do French.
Well, whatever. Continue.
Yeah, I... Snip, snip, snip. More vasectomy.
Continue.
He starts to blow dry your hair. For a second, you catch a glimpse of the floor, which seems to contain a huge amount of your former hair.
Yo, that's cool with me.
Same. I buzzed my hair in one
Well,
go.
yeah, you all but shaved your head.
Yeah, let's say Solar's has a buzz cut and I have really short hair.
My hair's short too. Snip, snip,
Snip, snip. Go
That's the
for
third
it.
vasectomy today.
Is he making us a eunuch?
Continue.
When you are finished, you look at yourself in the mirror. You look sensational. All of your friends love it. 5 guys ask you for dates. Happiness, calmness, and social characteristics. All rise.
We are committed to Markiplier.
Yes.
We are committed.
Can we go on another date first?
Please.
You want another
please.
date?
Yeah.
All right,
Yes.
Make the save. And here we go. There is a new girl in school. Her name is Ginger Clark. She's a perky, busty, bleach blonde who wears very red lipstick almost all the time. 2 weeks after she arrives at school, she has dated every eligible guy, and even some of the ineligible guys.
Those
A friend
fuckers.
informs you that yesterday Ginger asked Mark to help her study. How do you feel about this?
Uh,
I'm not angry or.
Remember what was
Listen.
said. Remember what was said the last time about his trustworthiness.
exactly.
Yeah, so like it's no big deal.
So we say no big deal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I guess you figure that if Mark is going to fool around, that's his problem. As it turns out, he remains faithful to you. You must be a very confident person.
Hell
Yeah,
yeah.
bitch. We're cute as fuck. Why wouldn't we be?
We should go steady with him.
Yeah.
You want to do that?
Wait,
Let's
how old
go.
are we? Because like, if he's the same age, and he's like
14.5.
are we gonna make a 14-year-old go steady with another 14-year-old?
That's true. Let's wait until we're like 15, 15 and a half, maybe 16.
Yeah. Yeah.
Before making any big decisions.
Okay.
Before we can like wait until we can have like legally have a job before we go steady.
Okay.
All right,
like
then.
a province here, you can work when you're 12. So I mean.
True. But,
All right.
but you're a Canadian, so.
Yeah.
So up next, we have a double header of emotions. A group of kids you hardly know have just made fun of you.
Kill
Usually
them.
this might not bother you, but lately you have been feeling down in the dumps about a lot of things.
Kill
Oh
them.
no.
Your physical appearance has been disappointing you, your family has been giving you a hard time about almost everything,
As they
and
do.
no one seems to be saying or doing anything positive toward you. You have a bad case of the blues.
Hey, Mark didn't cheat on us.
Yeah.
Holy shit, we can be suicidal?
I don't want
One-
to do that.
By the way, the suicide route, from what I gather, 100% success.
I don't
Oh
want to die.
shit.
I've never...
No, we're gonna try to live to be,
Yeah.
at least middle aged. So let's not be suicidal.
We could still be sad
Yeah.
and then like talk to someone.
No, we can get stoned, man.
Oh no. Oh god. Okay. Yeah.
Are we gonna get stoned? Are we gonna be a stoner?
Yes.
Hell yeah.
I want to get stoned so bad. I probably shouldn't talk about this on like a live stream. I'm
Go
not
for it.
I ain't gonna say anything else.
Okay.
Sometimes when people become depressed, they use alcohol or other substances to anesthetize themselves from the painful feelings. This is one theory about why people eventually become substance abusers.
Hey, but
Yeah.
marijuana ain't harmful. It's all good.
You gotta remember when this was made. Anyway, continue.
That'll be an add to the special feature, this particular suicide ending. But for right now, emotional number 2. You were at a New Year's Eve party with the guy you are seeing, your best friend, and her date. Everyone seems to be caught up in the spirit of the holiday. When midnight strikes, you give your boyfriend a nice big hug and a kiss, and then turn around to wish some of your friends a Happy New Year. When you turn around again, you see your boyfriend and your best friend stuck together in a lip lock.
All right.
Hold up. Wait, is this Mark or is this just generic boyfriend?
I think it might- I think in general it's like Mark.
Okay,
But I mean, like-
so
I don't fucking know.
I mean, like I'd be cool with it because like it's New Year's and you're supposed to kiss people anyways.
well, I'd just be mad that like my best friend kissed my boyfriend. Like that's just and that my boyfriend kissed my best friend. Like I'd be kind of like, what the fuck?
I'd be cool, but I would also talk to my girlfriend. That's what it
Yeah.
says right there. It says girlfriend.
So you want to do that?
Yeah.
Yes.
I have my theory about this. It's New Year's Eve, right? Everyone gets a little friendly at midnight. 2 weeks later...
Bitch.
Uh-huh.
Oh.
See?
2 weeks later, your boyfriend dumps you for your best friend.
Guess what? They dying.
Is this Mark? Like, or is this just because we're not technically attached?
There's
So
only,
is that-
there's one way to find out. I'm going to
So you
save
really-
it right here, and we are going to
And-
attempt a date.
Oh,
Mark, you bitch.
What the fuck?
Alright, I'm going to check the stats because that must have done some pretty serious damage.
Whew. Wow. All right. Social went up by 2%, and the rest is the same. Calmness went from 3 to 41%.
How?
I don't know. Confidence went down only 5%. Gentleness went down to 49. Happiness went up to 86. And thoughtfulness and trustworthiness are the same. I guess we're happier without Mark.
I thought he was gonna treat us right.
I know, right?
Well, that didn't happen. So, let's move on to this triple header of social we have here.
Okay.
A friend of yours has told you that on the wall of one of the stalls in the boys' bathroom, Kirby Ross has written a poem about you and various sex acts that you are willing to perform.
I will bite your dick off.
I mean, alright. Shit, I would just tell everybody that he got a small dick.
Yeah, bro, just ignore the whole thing. So what if people think we're a whore?
Yeah.
Sure.
And then it's just, if they ask about it, then it's like, well, we got a small dick anyways.
Everyone knows that Kirby is the world's most immature baby. Let him write all the poems he wants. Anybody who's important knows what to believe.
I mean, come on, he's a giant, like, pink fluff ball. Come on.
And he sucks everything in sight.
Exactly.
Alright, moving on. A friend of yours at school has gotten pregnant and decided to get married.
Holy
The
shit.
whole town is buzzing about it as if it were an awful scandal. Your mother has been gossiping about it night and day with her nosy friends.
Yo, at least she's deciding to get married. Like, that's... I would say, like, I guess what one would call more responsible than, like,
Yeah.
other... Yeah, so...
Anyway.
They're
Every
willing
once
to
in a
be.
while, she tells someone on the phone,
If that were my daughter, I'd lock her up until she was 25 before I ever let her out on a date again.
your friend is frightened and embarrassed.
And our mom is a bitch.
One day, you receive a phone call from your friend. She tells you that her boyfriend will be quitting high school and going to work full-time. They will be married in 3 weeks. She wants to know whether you would consider being a bridesmaid at her wedding.
Of course. Oh my god.
Duh. Duh.
103.
Alright. As it turns out, the wedding is small, but touching. Your friend is in her mother's wedding dress, which seems too large and much too long. As you watch her walk down the aisle, you couldn't possibly imagine trading places with her. The groom looks terrified. His father rests a strong hand on his shoulder throughout the ceremony. As you eye the people who are attending, you see some people crying tears of happiness, and others shaking their heads and gossiping.
They can go suck a dick.
Later in the day, you overhear a woman say,
Oh, if that were my daughter, I would die.
5 minutes later, she tells your friend's mother how beautiful and mature her daughter looked. Sometimes adults seem so two-faced, it can make you sick.
Why is everyone in this game a piece of shit?
Yeah, really. But again, we are mirroring reality here.
I guess.
Alright, one more. You have just been given the female lead role in the school play opposite Kurt Harris, voted hottest bod of the century by classmates.
Okay.
The role calls for a very heavy love scene.
We are children.
Unaware that you are within hearing distance, Kurt learns that you are his female lead and blurts out, "I can't kiss her. I'll puke."
It's okay.
Wow, what
he's,
the fuck, Kurt?
he's secretly gay.
That's true, he could be gay.
Well,
What's
two of us are actors, so what do we do here?
Yeah, I'll let you two actors decide because I have no experience.
I bow out because I'm not a woman.
Oh, so it's all up to me?
Yeah.
You're the actress.
Well, shit, man. I mean, the show must go on. I mean, I would be a little depressed that he said that about me, like, what the fuck, but the show must go on.
Seems pretty reasonable to me.
Yeah.
Wake up and smell the roses. You are obviously the type of person who yearns to be miserable. Be careful, or you'll probably get what you want.
Who the fuck wants to be
What
sad?
was that? Okay, I guess I'm miserable.
That
We all
wasn't-
knew that anyway.
That wasn't quite what I was expecting from that.
No, me neither. That was weird.
Anyway, let's have some fun with our family. Early in the evening, a friend's mother appears mysteriously at the door and asks to speak to your mother. From another room, you hear the woman say that you have been a bad influence on her daughter and that your mother should try harder to raise you the right way.
Oh no.
Her complaints, by the way, are totally unjustified. First, you barely know her daughter, and second, she is the biggest tramp in town without your help or anyone else's.
Damn, son.
Let's be calm and be like, we ain't do nothing. And then talk with your
talk with our mom. Like, I mean, we didn't do that shit. She's not a slut because of us.
So calm and wait till she leaves?
Yeah.
Okay. You are confident that this woman is not being totally accurate. You guess that your mother won't believe a word of what she is saying. Naturally, she doesn't. You chose the most mature set of responses.
Oh, yeah, bitch.
Alright, let's try and go meet somebody new since Mark decided to be a little bitch.
Alright, save it there.
Uh-huh.
And where?
Let's go in school.
Yeah.
In school? Whom?
Okay, we're not going after Mark again. Hell no.
That leaves
Brian.
Ninja Brian. Okay, he is not very trustworthy, moderately gentle, moderately calm, very happy, not very confident, and moderately good looking. Let's see what happens. You met Brian in biology class. Biology?
Biology?
After talking with one another for a while and first impression and blah-de-blah and finally asked for date, you accept, okay, you are with Ninja Brian.
Cool beans. He has a PhD already.
All
Yes.
right. Let's do a stat check. 14.11, so we probably can't work yet.
Familial went from 77 to 69.
How did it go down?
I don't know.
Wow. all right.
Social went up 2%, and vocational's the same. Calmness went up to 64%.
Boy, oh boy. What is going on here?
Confidence is up 2%. Gentleness
What was that?
is at 69.
Biology, the study of bees.
Ah, yes.
Yes. Bees. So our gentleness is at 69. Happiness is at 83.
A gentle 69, huh?
Mm-hmm.
A
Thoughtfulness is up 7%, and trustworthiness is exactly the same. I fucking love that biology study of bees.
A gentle and thoughtful 69.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god.
Yes. The thing is that the only other stat that's at 69 is familial, so I'm a little suspicious.
Electra.
That's true.
Oy. All right, high school or experience next.
High school.
Yeah.
The whole class takes a job, ability, and interest test. Would you like to hear your results?
Yeah.
Okay, sure.
Your highest area of aptitude is in manicure.
Are we
Yeah,
Asian?
bitch. Oh my god.
Literally every single manicure place I go to, it's all Asians. Like, I can never find a non-Asian. And it's not that I have anything against Asians. I'm just, why is every single manicure place Asians? They're good at it. They're really
It's,
good at manicure, but
It's underpaid foreign workers, bruh.
oh, true.
That's why.
All right, well there you go.
All right, experience time. You decide that you would like to try out for your school's cheerleading squad.
Bitch, this ain't
Right.
us.
This ain't us.
So stop right
stop? Yeah.
now. Okay, let's
I
stop it
would
right
touch
there.
cheerleading with a 10-foot pole.
Mm-hmm.
I would touch a cheerleader with a 10-foot pole.
No, I didn't say a cheerleader. I said cheerleading.
Your pole is not even close to 10 feet, so shut the fuck up, Andrew.
Excuse you,
Anyway.
but how do you know?
I would touch a cheerleader with my gay hands.
All your compensation, Andrew. I know.
Ah, okay, whatever. Yeah, you know what? I fucking all right.
Oh, she dragged you.
Right through the mud.
You'll see. Moving on.
I don't want to see.
You
You
are
just said you'll see, like a stereotypical villain.
you are currently madly in love with a guy who is having a birthday next week. You are trying to think of what to get him. Since money is tight, you should be careful about what you will buy.
Yeah, we got $5 whole bucks.
Yeah, we got $5.
Why does he need a car stereo?
Yeah.
I mean, we are in high school, but
Let's be mixed feelings and buying something else. Because I ain't buying nobody a stereo.
no, especially because it's not even like he's our boyfriend.
Yeah.
We just are just like, whoa, he's hot. So,
So mixed and buy something else.
Yeah.
You try to think of something to buy, but your mixed feelings prevent you from coming up with anything good. Eventually, the whole experience makes you resent the guy.
For the better.
Yeah. We with Brian.
Right before you go out on a big date, you lean your hand against a wall and snap! You break your fingernail. There is a tube of Lock Bond glue all in the drawer.
File the nail down and forget it.
Yeah, let's be not self-conscious. He's a guy. He ain't gonna notice one single fingernail.
Probably not.
You are not going to let a little nail ruin your whole evening. This is a great attitude. Your date comments on how beautiful you are and never even notices.
Exactly. See, guys are not that observant.
Nope, I'm certainly not. Alright, triple header emotional. Your mother has just been out all day and has just phoned to tell you that she's stuck with the car. She sounds exhausted. Dinner hasn't even been started yet, and the house will be filling up with people any minute. It looks like it's going to be a zoo. You are supposed to go out with your friends. The best place to be after she gets home would be miles away.
Let's be sympathetic, because, like, bruh.
Yeah. I mean, just make dinner for everyone. It's probably gonna suck, but, you know.
Make her appreciate the fact that we tried so she'll be less of a bitch towards us.
Yeah.
It's a fair thought. Let's see if it works. Family, social, and emotional characteristics take a healthy jump. What would you like to prepare? You look through the cookbook.
Pizza.
Okay, listen, we are only, like, what, 15?
Yeah,
Let's go hamburgers and french fries.
Now, I have had 3 out of these 4 things, and they're all fantastic.
Yes.
Have either of you ever had chicken Marengo?
Something in me says that I have, but I can't remember, so...
Also, is it Cordon Bleu, that guy from High School Musical?
Yes.
Chicken cordon bleu as a dish, I believe, is chicken stuffed with ham and some blend of cheeses.
But Cordon
It's
Bleu.
also that guy from High School Musical.
Okay, fair enough. So burgers and fries. Quick and easy. It satisfies all of the hungry beasts in the house and doesn't take much time. You can still go out with your friends. Mom slips you $10 for spending money and gives you a big kiss. You are terrific.
That's spending money. Spending money with my parents is $20. I'm sorry. Oh my god.
Oh, you're just like, it's $20.
And we've already burned off 2 of it.
No, I think that was from before. But anyway.
Oh, I don't know. Okay.
Proceed.
Number 2. Your dad decides he wants to have a long talk with you about college. In his talk, he advises you to do all the things you think you would like to do least. He is pushing hard for you to attend a college very close to home. In the middle of everything, he says, "You know, sweetheart, I don't know how necessary a college education is for women anyway."
Whoa.
Bastard.
You get the distinct sense that he already has planned the next 8 years of your life for you.
Bitch, no. Be angry.
Oh,
I'm
boy.
angry.
I'm gonna be
and I
angry.
disagree.
Yeah.
Fuck you. Fuck you, Dad.
All right. It is clear that the goals he wants for you and your own goals may not be in agreement right now. Perhaps he is being overly pushy. A direct, angry confrontation with him right now puts him on the defensive. The conversation ends when he says, "You'll go, and you'll thank me for it someday." You reply,
That's what you think. I'll do what I want, Thor.
Yes, Floor.
"That was an awfully inflammatory comment, though. I can't say that the anger is out of place there."
Yeah, where he's like, "Oh, women don't need to be... What is this, the 1950s? Fuck off."
Yeah.
Women were even educated then. What is this, the 1800s? Shit.
One of the older kids in school takes you aside and offers you a quick way to make money by dealing drugs. Drugs.
Alright.
Nothing too heavy or dangerous, according to him. All you would have to do is deal in some pot and a few lewds. No one will ever suspect a girl.
Alright.
I mean, we could get in serious fucking trouble for this, I have a feeling it's a trap.
So what's the decision?
I'm interested.
Bro, I think
Why
it's a
am
trap.
I not the least bit surprised that there's a disagreement here?
Bro, like, I think it's a trap. I think we're gonna get, fucking caught by the police. Just what I've seen of this game, it's a trap.
True.
This game of life, it's definitely a trap.
So have we come to a consensus here?
Yeah.
What do we say?
Not interested. And
Then again, do we want to take a risk?
Oh my gosh.
Because the thing is, I feel like it's like, a Princess Bride moment. It's like, well, clearly, I cannot choose the couple on the left because, so... Bro.
I don't remember that moment in Princess Bride, but okay.
So we're gonna.
No. It's when like the guy is like, he's like deducing which cup is poisoned.
Oh, I thought you said couple, and I was like, what?
Yeah, the couple on the left because that, and so it's like
No.
but it turns out they're both poisoned, and I
No.
feel like that's what this is.
No, not cup. I thought you said couple. Like
I know. Bro,
Oh,
but like
yeah.
I feel like it's like both the cups are poisoned. Yeah, that's what this is.
Yeah.
So which poison?
Should we just go for it?
I mean, I would. I'd be like, hell yeah, fucking money.
You're just like totally admitting. You're just like, hell yeah, I deal drugs.
Is that how we're gonna do it?
Yeah.
You know what? Fuck it.
Live fast, die young.
Okay.
Good.
Your first deal is at 3 o'clock on Thursday. You are not calm enough to pull this deal without getting caught by a teacher, which you are.
Yeah.
Fortunately, you don't have much of a reputation for doing things like this. As a result, you are given a 5-day suspension from school. Family relations decline because of the stress you have caused.
I knew
Okay.
it was a trap. I guess we just aren't calm enough.
I thought we were really calm. Did I misread the stats?
We're only like 64%. 74?
That's a lot.
That's a lot.
Guess we gotta be higher than that to pull it off.
You have to be 100% calm.
Double
Because
header.
if so, that's
Alright, double
Okay,
header family
also,
now.
guys, I just want to let you know, I have to go pick Butt Munch up from work. Probably in about a half hour, so at the very most, that's as far as I can go.
Alright, in that case,
Alright.
let's do this with some kind of speed. So, from here on, quick mode.
Okay.
Double header.
fuck. Okay.
Double header family, here we go. Your dad's boss thinks that you are a fine young woman. He would be honored if you would consider attending the company dinner with his son, Matt.
Alright.
I mean, we're not really like, it's not like we're going steady with Ninja Brian or anything.
Yeah. Let's be suspicious, but accept it anyway.
Yeah. Suspiciously accept.
What kind of guy needs his father to make a date for him? You see your father's boss waiting outside the country club where they are staging the affair with his handsome mustachioed chauffeur. Wait a minute. That's not the chauffeur, that's Matt. This might be better than you thought.
Ooh. So are we going out with Matt now or Ninja Brian?
I do not know.
Okay.
You are annoyed because your father doesn't seem to be paying much attention to what you say these days. You would appreciate if he would treat you more like a person. While you are trying to explain this to him, he begins correcting your grammar.
Wow.
That's a real,
Fuck is wrong with
jerk-off
our
thing to be
family?
doing.
Assertive. And then the second option.
Go
Yeah.
ahead, go ahead and say it.
Dad, this is a perfect example. I'm trying to express myself, and you are getting on my case because of my English.
Your dad is taken aback by your assertiveness and is forced to examine his own behavior.
As he should, because he's a fucktard.
He
Anyway.
realizes that he has been unfair to you and apologizes. The two of you gain a mutual respect for one another.
No, my respect for him is permanently
Yeah.
tarnished.
Yeah, it is. Because he's such an asshole.
Yeah,
Anyway.
two very pointed remarks. No apology can fix that. Not that quickly.
Yeah.
All right, our first,
All right,
amazingly
physical.
enough, our first physical of this one.
Uh,
A cousin of yours asks if you would like to inherit her wig collection.
fuck yeah.
Hell yeah.
Cosplay.
The wigs look kind of funky, but you begin wearing them as a joke. Because you have good social skills, your friends see you and think you are up on some new fad. Everyone begins wearing old wigs. You start calling yourselves the Dead Possums.
That is my gang name. That is my gang name. The Dead
That was
Possum.
interesting. Okay, hold on. Can we go on a date and see who the hell we're dating right now? Is it Matt? Is it Ninja Brian? Who are we with?
Yeah.
Well, we're unattached. There's one way to find out. Go on a date?
Go. Yeah.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Yes.
All
Yes.
right.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
You
Oh
are
Oh,
my
it's
god.
Brian.
You are with Ninja Brian, and the two of you are getting romantic. You are alone in his room, and his parents aren't home.
Ooh.
Brian looks at you glassy-eyed and tells you, I think we should try it.
Oh my god. Let's kiss a little more first.
Is that good with you, this romantic music track over there?
Yeah.
The two of you kiss, and Brian begins to move his hands all over your body. He is beginning to breathe heavy. Well,
Listen up, y'all, 'cause this is it. The beat that I'm banging is delicious.
Burgerlicious definition make
What
them
do we
boys
do?
go loco. They want me
do we roll on, or...
Solar? You there?
Yeah.
What are we doing?
Let him continue. I didn't bring this up for nothing.
The two of you begin to have sex. He is still very rough and inexperienced. He is not a sensitive lover. At least, not this time.
Whoa. And it just ends it right there?
Yeah, that's virginity lost.
What the fuck? Okay, so, alright, let's go steady with him at least in case we're pregnant.
Now's the time.
Yeah.
Solar,
Yeah.
here we go. You and Brian make a handsome couple.
Okay.
There it is.
Okay.
Oh no.
Shit, Nad.
Stat Alright, stat check.
Oh, familial went down from 69 to 55. Physical's the same. Social went down 5%.
Oh my god.
Believe it or not, that song comes on the radio station at work like all the time, and I lose it every time. I can never stop laughing.
I like the song
Continue.
though, it's respectable.
I have the 10-hour loop on.
Our calmness went up by 2%. Let's see. Our gentleness went up 1%.
Wham.
Thoughtfulness went up 9%. And our trustworthiness also went up from 30 to 51.
Alright. And high school, workforce, or experience?
High school.
High school.
Yeah.
Your teacher has just accused the class bully of breaking a valuable piece of equipment that you saw the school custodian break. The custodian denies it to the hilt, and the teacher believes him. The class bully is punished and suspended from school.
Yo, like, he may be a bully, but fuck, dude, that
he didn't do
custodian is
it.
shit.
So tell the teacher.
Yeah.
The teacher tells you to mind your own business. Why would the custodian lie about something like that? He says.
Gee,
Yeah.
I don't know. He's a piece of shit.
Yeah, grown-ups sticking up with grown-ups. That's the problem I have with college fraternities and sororities, is their blind loyalty. Blind to the point
Yeah.
where even if they know deep down that one of theirs did something wrong, it's the police mentality.
Yep.
Workforce
shit.
experience.
Workforce. Let's try that.
Yeah.
First time, do we apply? Well, we can only apply here, so let's do that.
Yeah.
For what kind of job would you like to apply?
Bookkeeper?
Bookkeeper for a trucking firm?
Sure.
Congratulations, you start work immediately.
Cool. All right. Adventure.
Your friends decide to eat a large meal at a diner and sneak out without paying.
Well, I mean, stop is just stop the whole thing, right?
Yeah, nothing
It's not
happens
like
if,
it's not like stop them from.
yeah, nothing happens if you
piece of
stop premature.
Okay, fine. Continue.
We're gonna keep going.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. This is the plan. Everyone will go to the ladies' room and sneak out the window one by one.
Wow. I want to see where this goes.
Same.
Straws are drawn to see who goes first. The first one out has the least chance of getting caught.
Okay. Oh, we're in now.
Keep it
We've
going.
drawn straws. Yeah.
What luck! You get the shortest straw. You go first.
Oh yeah. Continue.
You head for the ladies' room.
Go ahead. We're in now.
The window is at least 8 feet from the floor and is shut tight with a padlock.
Well. Continue.
You should go out and tell your friends.
Continue.
You return to find them all gone. They are waving to you from outside. The waitress hands you the check.
Whoa.
I gotta know. Whoa!
Where did we get all that money from?
A job?
Bookkeeping
I
is
guess.
serious business.
Wow, our friends are pieces of shit.
Yeah, that wasn't right.
I was looking for rebellious music, but okay.
Alright, shall we move on?
Yeah.
Alright, let's go with intellectual, the first of this season of life. All of your friends are skipping class and they want you to come along too. Now wait a minute, the last time you got skipped out on.
Yeah. You right there?
Dying.
Please don't die.
We need you. Alright, what do we do?
Okay. Fuck.
Don't die, please.
I might.
There's only,
Alright, so...
there's only one question. Do we skip class?
I did, technically.
Yeah, fuck it. Let's skip.
I appreciate that you know enough of me to not even question that I skipped class technically.
I'm not surprised. Your status on the trustworthiness characteristic suggests that you are not the type who does this kind of thing frequently. As a result, you experience no negative emotional consequences except for a slight decrease in the calmness characteristic. Since you are so trustworthy, an action like this is bound to make you a little nervous about getting caught.
Okay.
Nothing really came of it, however.
Oh my god, yay! I'm sorry, the TV show.
Social.
Oh god.
Your parents have gone out for the night. You and two friends are sitting around with nothing much to do. One of your friends asks, "What kind of booze do your parents have in the house?"
Bitch, you would have for a surprise.
Well, I mean, the parents will probably notice stuff missing.
Alright.
So, like, Bro, what do we do?
I would do it just because, like,
Yeah.
So
You know what? Fuck it. Raid the liquor cabinet.
Under what mood?
bored.
Fuck it, yeah.
You and your friends polish off a bottle of apricot brandy and a bottle of vodka. Everyone gets stinking drunk. Before you pass out, you refill the liquor bottles with water. Your
Good
parents
plan.
come home and see the casualties. Everyone gets in trouble.
Well, yeah, obviously.
Okay. Emotional. A close friend of yours has taken on a particular habit lately.
Peculiar habit.
After every meal, she runs into the bathroom and throws up so that she doesn't have
Oh,
to
no.
worry about her weight.
Oh, shit.
She doesn't seem to think there is anything weird about it, and she's losing weight rapidly.
I'm
Very
concerned.
concerned.
And help her out.
Yeah.
She denies that she has any problem.
Insist.
She gets angry at you and calls you names.
Keep insisting.
Your concern for your friend is admirable. It shows that you are sensitive to the amount of danger that she is in. Unfortunately, there is no way to help people like this. If she ever chooses to get straightened out, it will have to come from within.
Well, yes, that's true. But we tried.
Oh my
Sure
god,
did.
Cutthroat Kitchen is on right now.
And now,
Okay.
triple header of physical. Sexy
Yes.
time. Hit the
Yes.
music.
Yes. Oh
Hit
my god.
the
Oh
music.
my god. Oh my god.
Oh,
Oh my god.
I have some music. Hold.
No, it's an ad. It's an ad. Ah, fuck.
Let's hear yours, Kat.
I don't know. I just pulled up some Enrique Iglesias, so
Oh, Lord.
yeah.
I knew you would make. I need all the side out.
Oh wait, your mother? Oh shit.
Okay, kill the music. Holy crap, this is wrong. Your mother,
Okay, yeah.
Your mother calls you in about a talk for...
Should I put on Big Girls Don't Cry?
Oh, my Lord.
Oh my god, wait, no, I have the perfect song for this.
I'm worried.
No, don't be. Don't be.
Your mother calls you in for a talk about something she says is very, very important. She thinks that it might be a good time to go for a checkup with a gynecologist, a doctor who
What the
specializes
fuck?
in women. What the hell?
Oh my god, Fergie.
Wow. So how do we feel about the
This is the Fergie
gynecologist?
stream. Bro, what
It's
are
gonna
we
be
doing?
playing in the background now.
I got that milk money. Heard you in the mood for a little milkshake.
We're down to like 15 minutes.
Just love factory.
I'd be comfortable, I guess.
Comfortable and go for it?
Fuck it, yeah.
Okay. On the way over, Mom explains to you, it's a little embarrassing at first, but he really is a gentle doctor. You dwell for a moment on the word he and realize that a man is going to see and mess around with all of your most intimate parts.
Yo, I can never go to a male gynecologist, I'm just saying.
Most chances aren't gynecologists supposed to be female.
Yeah.
So
Okay, so-
what do we think here?
Change your mind until
Yeah,
you
I
don't
don't
want
want
to
to
be
see
a
a
man
male
doctor.
Turn back.
It ain't say
Yeah.
male doctor. It says man doctor.
Yeah.
She tells you, don't worry, he's fine. Besides, you've already met him. He helped deliver you.
No, that's
I
different.
don't remember. That doesn't count, Mom.
Still refuse.
Your mother sees how frightened you look and offers to try to help you find a woman gynecologist. I guess you feel relieved.
Yeah, I do.
Did we shave? Because, common courtesy.
Oi.
Yeah.
Number 2. Your best friend has asked to borrow an outfit that you like a lot and look really good in.
Okay.
Okay, what kind of friend is she? Is she like a best friend, or is she just kind of like somebody that we sort of know from school and hang out with from time to time?
I
Is
don't-
she the friend that you don't let eat your cereal? Because, like, there's friends that you let eat your cereal, and there's ones that you're like, bitch, get your own cereal.
I don't-
Exactly.
I
Like
don't
Solar,
fucking
like
know.
if you asked about borrow an outfit, I'd be like, fuck yeah, go ahead. But like,
Yeah.
you know, if like somebody, that I sort of know from work was like, yo, do you mind if I borrow an outfit from you? I'd be like, no.
No. Please don't.
So,
which
I don't want your sweat in my clothes.
so which friend are we
Uh-huh.
going with here?
I don't want to be possessive, but I don't want to be generous either.
why isn't there a third option?
No, there's not.
I guess we'd have to be possessive and tell her we can't lend it to her.
I guess.
My goodness, aren't we being a bit stingy? I hope you never need anything in a pinch. Would you like to change your mind?
Well, I mean, like, she didn't explain why she needed the outfit. Like, if it was something like,
She might
got-
be getting laid though.
I don't want her to get laid in our clothes.
That's true. That's
So-
kind of gross.
So the question is, do we change our mind?
Bitch, no. The fuck?
I defer to Solar's judgment.
And that's
I'll be,
it.
I'll
Okay.
be stingy as I fucking want. The fuck?
You were getting dressed one day and notice a small red mark on your lip. Could it be some kind of disease? You think about all the boys you've kissed in the past month and decide to kill anyone who has given you a terminal disease.
I thought that we were going steady with Ninja Brian.
Fucking
I'd
know.
be kind of,
I'd be anxious.
but I would ignore it because I hate doctors.
Is that
Yeah,
the-
you know what? Let's anxiously ignore it. We'll keep an eye on it, but let's ignore it for now.
It's only a cold sore, but you worry about it until it goes away. Calmness decreases.
Okay.
Our first real true to form work experience.
Okay. After that, I'm gonna have to go.
Yeah, we'll have to
After
break.
that, and maybe another date with Ninja Brian, and then I'll have to go.
Yeah, we're
Yeah.
gonna have to cut this into 2 episodes, it looks like.
Yeah.
On the back of an old matchbook cover, you see an offer which promises you the possibility of a free art scholarship if you can draw Winnie, a cartoon figure on the inside flap.
Sure.
We have an artist here, don't we?
Mm-hmm. Sure do.
Okay. Your picture is returned with an offer to enroll in a home study course sponsored by the International Institute of Constructive Creative Painting and Art. Tuition is, of course, waived because you qualify for a full scholarship. There is a $499.99 plus sales tax where applicable fee for tools and materials. Are you interested in purchasing these materials?
Yeah.
Fuck it. Yeah.
I know my theory on this. I'm not sure, but it's a theory. Congratulations, you just paid almost $500 for a large pack of crayons and some blank paper. You have been fooled by a very thinly disguised sham. Intellectual sphere drops significantly, as well as money.
Shit.
Oh shit. Can we check our stats?
Sure can.
Yeah. All right. Let's have a date and then check our stats.
Okay.
What?
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 I'm pretty sure
How
the
do we get to
arrow.
this?
I'm pretty sure the arrow is on handshaking.
It was.
What happened?
I don't know.
All right.
I guess
Well,
Oh,
you
whatever.
are
It's fine.
While you are shopping in town one day, a woman who introduces herself as a photographer tells you that you are very beautiful and that she might be able to get some modeling work for you. She gives you her card.
Fuck yeah.
Do it.
All right.
So this.
Yeah. Fine.
The woman tells you that she has just been given an assignment to shoot some models for a famous women's lingerie manufacturer. Would you be willing to pose for some pictures? The pay is $500 for a modeling session.
This means we get paid, right?
Yep.
Okay, yeah.
Cool. Fine.
Good. All you have to do is take off all your clothes and have a seat over there. How do you feel?
Perfectly comfortable.
I defer to Solar's judgment.
We took off our clothes in front of all of our friends. We're good.
That kind of calmness is not in your personality. As a result, you try to act calm and collected instead of being calm and collected. The posing doesn't go very well. The lady gives you $25 and thanks you for trying.
We got $25.
Holy crap, I see. Okay, now I see what happened. The arrow
Did
got
it fuck up?
the arrow got graphically stuck. And I didn't
Damn it.
notice that. That's okay. Now we go on a date. While having a soda at Brian's house, the phone rings. He picks it up and looks around the room nervously. He walks out of the room with the phone, and you think you can hear him say, "I told you not to call me at home." He puts the phone back down and proceeds as if it had never rung.
Okay, so he's not very trustworthy, so...
You casually ask who it was. His voice cracks as he says, "No one." His eyes dart around the room. How do you feel about this?
I'd be suspicious.
I'd be quite suspicious.
Okay. Will you keep pressing him for information until he finally tells you who was calling?
Yes.
He still won't tell you.
God damn it.
That's
See
not
if we can-
that's not good.
Nah, Brian's cheating on us. So,
Yeah.
stat check, and then we leave off for the night.
Yes, it seems. 16.7. And what's our final
Okay, our
mark for you?
intellectual went from 70 to 49, as one would expect. Social went from 91 to 77. Yep, move on. Calmness went from 66 to 32.
Sharp hit.
Yeah, confidence went from 97 to 87.
Good hit.
Let's see, gentleness went down 2% to 68. Happiness went up 1%. And thoughtfulness and trustworthiness are the same.
So teenage years have, been rather profitable by the looks of it.
Whoa.
Over $1,500 now.
Hot damn.
All
I
right.
ain't mad about the fact that we lost most of our money in the first place.
So final
Yeah.
save for tonight. Let's take a look ahead at what else is left on the climb. Oh, that was it.
Just a little bit.
All right. So
Yeah,
here's
so
what we'll do.
we'll finish.
We'll couple the end of this next time along with the suicide ending for the female and the male side of teenhood, which I would like both of you to guest in on as well.
Oh, that's dark.
So next,
All right.
just
That's really dark.
because you guys are in on this, you may as well observe me making mistakes too.
Oh my god, that is dark.
Well,
I'm
we're
into
all
it.
about dark
We're good.
here, right?
I'm into it.
Yeah. All right.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's our show for tonight. Hope you enjoyed it. Be sure
Hell yeah.
to check us out for the next episode real soon. And for Cannibal Kitty
Hello.
and Solar Wolf,
Hey.
this has been Alpha Star DX and DOShit, and we will see you next time.